Next problem, find the simple interest on rupees 7,300 from May 11, 2001 to September 11, 2001 at 5% per annum. Okay. The principal amount here is given as 7,300, okay, at the rate of interest 5%. And the time period is given as May 11 to September 11. So now we have to count the days. Let me write it here. Now May 11 to May 31. We have total 20 days. Okay. This is of May. Then June entire, we have 30 days. July 31. August again 31. And September, it is till 11. So this is going to be 11 days of September. So total it is 20 plus 30, 31 of July, 31 of August and 11 of September. So it is total 123 days. So we have to calculate simple interest of these 123 days. Now since the rate of interest is given as 5% per annum, we have to convert this into year. So it will be 123 upon 365. Okay. Now simple interest is P into R into T, that is principal amount, rate of interest into time period. So principal interest is 7,300, rate of interest 5% and time period is 123 upon 365. So let's multiply this 5 into 123 and this will be 100 into 365. Now we can cancel this and multiply. So after multiplying, what we'll get is 123. Okay. So simple interest for this 123 days is nothing but 123 rupees. Now next example. What sum of money will amount to rupees 810 in 2.5 years at 5% simple interest? Now amount in this case, okay, let's read this again. What sum of money will amount to this? So how much money we have to invest so that after 2.5 years we are going to get this 810 rupees. Okay. So amount in this case is given as 810 rupees. So how much we shall invest so that after 2.5 years we are going to get 810 rupees at the interest at the rate of 5% per annum. Okay. So R is given as 5%. Now amount is nothing but simple interest plus principal. Okay. So principal plus simple interest is nothing but P into R into T. So let's just substitute. We can write this as, if I am taking P common, remaining is 1 plus R into T. We need to find this, how much we shall invest so that we can get 810 rupees. Okay. So P is unknown, 1 plus rate of interest is 5%, so 5 upon 100 and time period is given as 2.5 years. Yeah. Now this 2.5 years is nothing but, or even we can write this as 5/2. So 810 as it is, 1 plus this will be 25 upon 200. Okay. So again this is 1 plus So if I'm dividing this 25 upon 200, this will go 0.125. So what we are getting is 0.125, and here we have 810. This will be 810 equals to P times 1.125. The principal amount is nothing but 810 divided by 1.125, which is nothing but 720. So if we are investing 720 rupees at the rate of interest 5% for 2.5 years, then only we are going to get 810 rupees after 2.5 years.